In this video, we will learn about how to create a pentagonal prism with a side of 30 mm and height 70 mm, and it is resting on the HP on one of its base corners with axis inclined at 45 degree to HP. Since the axis inclination is with HP and parallel to VP, we have to draw the profile on the horizontal plane, that is top plane. So you have to select the top plane for sketching the pentagon and make sure the pentagon is having the corner on the right hand side, and dimension the each side as 30 mm and then extrude it to a height of 70. Then make the given inclination 45 degree by selecting the axis of rotation. Now let's jump on to the Autodesk Fusion to make the given solid at the given inclination. Click on Create Sketch and select the top plane. So here you draw a pentagon. So to draw the pentagon, go to Create and select the polygon option and select any one of this one. I'm going to select circumscribed polygon and click on the origin and try to draw the pentagon. Defaultly, it will come as a hexagon. To change the number of sides, click on this box and change the number to 5. So now the option is changed. Now make sure one of the edge is vertical and one of the corner is on the right hand side. Try to keep like that and click your left mouse button. Then give the dimension. So one side is 30 mm. Give it as 30 and make sure this edge is vertical so that you will get a perfect corner on the right side. So apply the vertical constraint to this one and then finish the sketch. Before finish the sketch, in the earlier case, that is on the previous exercise, we are having the resting object as a edge, but in this one it should rest on a corner. So whenever an object is resting on a corner, we cannot directly rotate the solid. So to do that solid rotation, we need a reference axis. For that, let me draw a line here which should pass through the corner. So let me draw a line, a vertical line, and change that line as a construction and make sure this line is passing through this point and that line should be vertical. To do so, go to constraint and select the midpoint constraint. Apply between this line and this point so that this line will exactly pass through this particular one. Since this line is already vertical, it will be exactly passing through the point and also it will be vertical. Now finish the sketch and let's try to do the extrusion. So here the extrusion I'm going to do it for the given height. So the height of the solid is given as 30 mm, sorry 70 mm. So let's give it as 70. So here the height of the solid is 70. And then give OK. So now the solid is extruded. You can see here on the top view. For to make the corner resting, so we have made the corner on the right hand side and the edge on the left hand side, and we have extruded for a height of 70 mm. Now to make the rotation, enable the sketch so that the axis of rotation will be visible for you. Now go to modify and select move or copy. So here this body I want to rotate it. So select this body and the move type is rotate, that is enabled. The axis of rotation is this axis. Now if you see here, let me go to the front view so that you can able to clearly view. So this directional rotation gives a positive angle and this directional rotation gives a negative angle. So here the angle of rotation is 45 degree from the vertical axis. So from the horizontal plane also it is 45. So let's give the value as 45 on the negative direction so that it is properly tilting on the required side and give OK. Now you can see the corner is exactly resting on the horizontal plane and the whole object is tilted for the given angle 45 degree. If you want to hide the sketch, you can just click on this eye icon on the sketch left side to it and you can able to get the solid, given solid. I can see here the solid front view is like a rectangle in which it's resting on this particular corner and you can see the top view. So this is the top view of the given solid for the given orientation. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.